Hi, my name is Daniel Burke. Today, we're going to talk all about how to find a great mortgage lender. The first step to finding a good mortgage lender is to talk to your real estate agent. An experienced real estate agent will be able to give you recommendations based on the type of house that you're looking for in the market that you're in. Look, there's a chance that your agent only recommended one lender to you, and sometimes if they've heard the type of house you're looking for, your certain financial situation, that might ring a bell and they're thinking, oh, this is the mortgage lender for this person. However, I always recommend that an agent give out 3 lenders at least. And if you've only got one, just ask them for a list. Hey, who do you think are the better lenders in this area? Who do you think I should talk to? Now, the rules on mortgage lending are clear. You choose your lender. No real estate agent does that for you. If any agent chooses your lender and says you have to use this person, you probably need a new agent. At the end of the day, with all the advice you're given, you have to make that decision. So when you're buying a home, it's not your agent's lender, it's your lender. And you've got to make that choice with 100% confidence. So you're not using our lender, you're using your lender. Do you see the difference there? You pick the lender, but as agents, we want to make good recommendations for you. So again, this is where having a good real estate agent is so important. If you don't have an agent, just contact me at the link below. I will find you one for free. When it comes to recommending a mortgage lender, here's how we look at it. We recommend the smaller, more regional mortgage lenders. What we don't recommend are the larger banking institutions that might specialize in various different things but not lending. So they might have a mortgage department at some of these famous large banks, but that's not their specialty, that's not how they make all their money. A smaller regional lender, that's all they are. They specialize in customer service. They want to make you happy. They want to get you just what you want. They're going to make their staff more available to you. The best tip I can give is to actually call the lenders. Don't just look at their website, but give them a call and ask them a few different questions that I'm going to give you. We're talking about a business decision that involves several $100,000. This is a big deal. This is worth a phone call. No lender is going to charge you for having a conversation. Having a conversation with a lender is not going to kill your credit. Here are the type of questions that you should ask your lender. The first questions you want to ask your lender have to do with accessibility. How accessible is this person or their team going to be? What are their business hours? Do they answer their phone on weekends? Is anybody checking over a holiday weekend? Can you always work with the same person or the same group of people on a team? That's important. You don't want to get in a situation where you're calling up some call center and a different person is answering the phone every time. Not for this. You're out looking for houses one weekend and you need a pre-qualification letter that day. That house isn't going to last long. You need someone you can get a hold of on a Saturday, on a Sunday, and get that letter right away, turn around immediately. Can they do that? So it's very important to be comfortable with the person that you're talking to. One thing I can't stress enough is your comfort level with your lender. When you're conducting these phone interviews, how comfortable are you speaking to the lender or to this team of people that are involved? You're going to be discussing all your most intimate financial details. You're going to have to discuss with them things like taxes and your income. Those are big personal topics. So you want to be really comfortable with the people on the other end of this phone call. The next thing you want to ask about is their process. What is their overall process? What does it look like? Are they able to explain their overall process to you? Can they tell you about the sorts of documents they'll need at the beginning and what they'll possibly need down the road? Can they explain that to you? Can they give you a definitive date for, yes, you can close on this date? Some of this will be a judgment call. Do you feel like the people you're talking to at this particular lender have the ability to close this deal? Do they appear to be interested enough to close this deal? For instance, all of our clients get a buyer's playbook when they choose us as their real estate agents to buy a home. Is your lender capable of providing you something like that explains the process and gives you maybe a list of some critical key dates or at least phases in the process? I'm telling you right now, they need to. So, not just are they accessible, but are they capable of explaining their process? The third things you want to find out about are the loan programs available. Not every lender does the same sort of loans. Not everybody knows that. What type of loan programs are available through this lender? What sort of down payment is necessary for this particular loan program? Not all lenders offer the same programs. Does this lender specialize in your personal situation? Are you self-employed? Are you a police officer, a teacher, a firefighter, a city employee? Some municipalities have special programs for people in those professions and others. What type of loan program is available for your specific financial situation when it comes to your credit, when it comes to your loan to debt ratio, when it comes to how much money you can put down as a down payment? What's available to you through this lender? So not only what loan programs are available to you, but what does this lender recommend and why are they recommending it? Good lenders will have a recommendation or a couple and be able to explain why. Smart lenders are going to give you not just a good loan program, but they're going to explain it in such a way that you're going to want to recommend them to other people. So ask that question. Finally, a conversation you should have has to do with the fees. What sort of fees will your lender be charging? When it comes to your lender's fees, your real estate agent will not have that information. So when it comes to the fees between you and your lender, you want to have this conversation at the beginning so it's not a surprise at the end. Your real estate agent won't have these answers. They're not going to know what the specific fees are. They don't know all your financial information. That's not shared with us. Many of you who follow us on social media already know that I'm a real estate agent. I'm a part of the Burke team at Keller Williams here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. If you're in the DFW area, we would love to help you locally, but if you're outside this area and you still need real estate help, you need an agent, you need to find some lenders, contact us. We will talk to you about what your needs are and find you an agent that can help get you started in the city and the state that you're in. I hope this information is helpful to you today. Thanks for watching. This is Daniel Burke. Please subscribe.